So it's Wednesday, September. What day is it?
The 24th.
And on Saturday, it's the Day of Action.
Yeah.
This is a sneak peek of what actually happens here at Be the Change, who produces ServiceNation.
Yeah.
Why don't you guys just introduce yourself real quick and tell us what you've been up to?
You want me to?
You're all.
So I'm Emily Cherniak. I'm the director of organizing to Be the Change, and I've been doing the Day of Action stuff. So there's this whole national campaign happening. We have over 2,600 events across the country, and we've been running that and making sure it goes well. Yeah, that's all. Nothing major.
Nothing at all.
Nothing major.
I mean, just 2,600 events around the country.
Yeah. I mean, it's not us doing the work though. It's the organizers on the ground. So we're just hanging out with.
From looking at. Wait a second. Whose desk is that? Apparently, that person's not here. What's this person's name? And
Greg Proper's desk, who is out of town running the event in LA, and so we've decided to use his desk as a storage space.
Hi, Greg. All right, cool. And tell us who you are and what you've been working on.
I'm Susannah, and I've also been working on the Day of Action and helping out Emily and all the event organizers.
Susanna's run the whole field campaign operational strategy.
Wow.
The reason why everyone gets T-shirts, buttons, pins, stickers, and gets phone calls is because of Susanna.
That's awesome. So, what would you like everyone in the country to know about the Day of Action, and what are your hopes and expectations for this Saturday? Oh, when is it? And where is it?
Everywhere.
So
Everywhere.
Saturday, September 27th.
Yeah.
All across the United States.
Yep.
And the website is obviously going to be at the bottom of your screen here. But again, what can people expect, and why is this important? This is where one of you answers. Yeah. Thank you.
So I think that people can expect a really inspiring day. I think that unlike other days of advocacy, I think the service movement is really unique because it sort of brings people together that aren't normally brought together. And I think that service is sort of the commonality among all these people that are very diverse. And it sort of is the best of who we are. We put aside sort of our differences and really work together to help the community and to work with the community and to make change. And I think this is a day that's going to highlight that without service, we wouldn't be where we're at, not only as a community, but as a country. And I think that it's also a day that the service movement's really going to mobilize and take to the next level and really say, hey, we want to see change happen on a larger scale. And this is a day that helps us kind of organize and to bring people together around that idea of a world that kind of ought to be with service at the helm.
So, what is the average person who, might be interested in what we're doing? What would they find? Like if they go to our website and they search by zip code and then they find an event that's close to them or that's of interest to them. I mean, there's only 2,600 to choose from. So,
right.
But when they're like, yeah, I'm gonna go check this out. What might they expect to find there?
Oh, I think one of the coolest things about it is that it'll look different in every community. And as Emily said, we're all coming together around the idea of service, but service in one area may be focused on education, where elsewhere it may be really responsive to disaster relief. So it'll be really rooted in the local community and the needs and triumphs and successes of that community. But it'll be a gathering of neighbors and community members coming together to celebrate what they've done and call for more opportunities, whether that's through demonstrating it with a physical service project or through a discussion or speakers or people sharing their stories. Mm-hmm. And everyone coming together to sign the Declaration of Service where they share our common belief, where we all sign this declaration that says how we believe in service and how it can change our society, and we think we need more of it.
Hmm. And Emily, would you point up where people could sign the Declaration of Service? If you're watching and you're watching on our website, just point up where they could sign to it. No, that way.
This way.
Up a little higher. Yeah, like right up there on our website where Emily's pointing. Please sign the declaration. Thanks. So, just one other question. So, you said there's different types of events. Like, what are some of the unique types of events that are out there that people might find?
So they're from everywhere from Hawaii to Vermont. And one is Showdown in Motown, which is a youth build and sort of a celebration about Detroit and its heritage. There's events in Hawaii that are really focused on the environmental injustices and really trying to get the land in shape of how it should be. I mean, what else?
What's your favorite, Susannah?
Ooh.
All right.
Favorites are,
Give me
that's a risky
all
one.
right, so give me a couple that you think are pretty cool.
I'm really excited about the event in DC. I think that they are capturing a lot of what's happening around the country, and really being such a symbolic national place, ending with a very powerful performance and candlelight ceremony, which I think is always a very intense experience for everyone involved. As well as the event in Miami, which is encompassing a whole diversity of different types of events. Some speakers, performers, dance. And then also they're doing some service projects, preparing hurricane kits, so people in the community can have them in case another hurricane comes their direction. And again, a volunteer opportunities fair, so people can come and find out more about what's happening there.
That's awesome.
And we have Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire, going to be in LA.
No way, that's cool.
Yeah, he's in it.
I was gonna close with that. So, what's up with the Spider-Man toy here? And that would explain it, huh?
Yes, Tobey Maguire is a champion, a change agent of it's part of ServiceNation, and he's going to be in LA talking about why he's involved with this campaign. And they're going to be building a house, they're greening a house. So in East LA, there's in a lot of communities that are low income, the expenses of heat and things are really high, and so we're trying to really green low income houses so that they're more affordable for the people that live there. So they're going to be doing a greening of a house, and Toby's going to hang out and talk to the community. So yeah.
That's awesome. So for more information about what you've heard, what website do they go to?
ServiceNation.org.
Wait, what was that? What website do they go to?
ServiceNation.org.
Great. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Bye, Spidey.